All right, hello everyone. Here we are back for hole number 4 here. Now, what I'm going to try to do on this one, I'm going to try to use rocket, kind of see how it goes. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of plus 10. There's a couple things I'm a little hesitant about, worrisome. You know, it might be a little bit too much power in terms of putting the driver exactly where you need it. We'll have to just see, but I do want to see what this shot looks like. Especially with the as strong as the, I'm going to save this shot that you're about to see my opponent do for last. I do think it's probably going to be a very good way to go. So definitely nothing wrong with going this way. You may want to do it with a Cataclysm though, or a Guardian, for instance, just so you have a little bit more range. I'm assuming even with the turkey ball on, my opponent here is going to need to pretty much max out here. There's plus 7. I'm not sure that's going to be enough, honestly. So it doesn't look like they're adding power. Let's just see how this turns out. It seems to me like it might have a little bit of trouble running out. And yep, sure enough, there it is. As I was mentioning, you know, I do believe you're pretty much going to have to put that at max range. That's the one reason that I'm kind of leaning towards, you know, not doing that shot. But I am going to save it for last, and we will probably give it a go as well. So let's just take a look at what this looks like. So I'm thinking, you know, somewhere right in here with some sides, like a little bit of side curl would be ideal. And this is showing that for 11.6 is going to be right on 10-ish rings. So I'm going to be generous with this and go at least this, because I don't mind if it's just a tiny bit short. You can see with how much I'm curling, I get my perfect ball. And let's just see how this looks. And sure enough, that is a pretty solid approach. It doesn't look like it's really going to backspin. However, there's no reason that you can't cut that in there. It's going to be a very relatively safe landing zone as well. As you can see, with where I was setting up, it was away from the rough and it was short of that bunker. So even with a great ball on either side, I'm assuming it's going to be a very, very safe shot. So definitely something that I would recommend for you guys. Let's see. Should I just, yeah, why not? I don't really want to go up against a turkey ball. You know, I do need to make some bogeys, make sure that I stay out of qualifying zone. So I'd rather just, you know, instead of wasting on that shootout there, just makes a little bit more sense for a coin flip, which might be, you know, a little bit harder to win with a kingmaker on. So, you know, good luck with that 4th hole. Hopefully you guys like that shot that I just did there. I am going to try that 3-wood shot for my last attempt. And what I'm going to recommend for you guys is a little bit more range, Guardian or Cataclysm, and being able to, as I mentioned, you know, I could pretty much tell that my opponent there was probably not adjusting it enough. It just seemed like it was going to need to land longer than they were setting up to do. So I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of plus 20, plus 30% on the wood shot, and that's more or less what you're going to see me do tomorrow. So good luck there, guys, and catch you guys for hole 5.